why you're re-signing for the club?
I enjoy it. I come down, I think it were probably 2 years ago. Fenner got me down to play for reserves, and I played for reserves for a season. Then he brought me into the first team. I wanted just to play at highest level that I could as a player, and I enjoy it every week. Every time I come, there's a good buzz. I'd say there's a good buzz about the club, and everyone just enjoys it. It's like mates before you're players, really.
You had quite a few memorable moments last season, didn't you, personally?
Yeah, I didn't do bad, to be fair. I didn't even know I had some of them goals in me, but I was happy to contribute to the team, really.
What would you say best moment then? Sheffield Town's quite dramatic, last-minute goal, but I think apparently your Wombwell Town goal's pretty good.
I think for the team, I'd have said Sheffield. It was last minute, and then I managed to get my head on it. Obviously, we were 2-0 down, and to bring it back 3-2 at last minute, it's a good thing for us. But for me, Wombwell Town, I enjoyed that goal. It was a big derby, and then it come on edge at box, and I've just swung at it, to be fair, and it's gone in. But everyone went by me as well, so it got me a bit more buzzing.
How gutted were you to miss the end of the season?
Oh, it was horrible. Especially it were probably that last game. That last game when I was stood on the sideline, and we thought we were going to win it in that last 8 minutes. And I just thought, I'd love to be on pitch now. I mean, we didn't end up winning it, but for us to come that close, I think it's quality, to be fair. It showed how much we've probably come on as a team. No one expected it.
In terms of your own sporting background, it's a bit unusual, isn't it, in terms of coming into football?
Yeah. I played football when I was younger. Probably it was the first thing I did, and then I got to about 13, and I wasn't really bothered about it anymore. So I went and played rugby, and I played rugby up until probably 18, 19, and then I started playing football. No, like this level, probably just like on a Sunday, and then I decided to go back to rugby, and then for a couple of years, I come back here, and I played winter football and summer rugby, but obviously can't play rugby anymore, so solely into football.
Well, it was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? Were it March time?
Yeah. It was my first game back. I did dislocated my left shoulder last year. Didn't play for 9 months. Played one first game back, 20 minutes in. Did my other one.
I think it was only because we didn't have a game, wasn't it?
Yeah. We didn't have a game, so I said to him, if you're short, like I'll play. So played, and turned out to be a pretty bad mistake, to be fair.
So what do you think to Terry as a manager?
Oh, he's quality. I think he's probably the best manager I've ever had, and he's probably got me playing best football I've ever played. When he gets us playing out front back, I mean, I've never been one to play out front back, and he just always, even if I do wrong, his encouragement more than help for me to do it again, and I think that makes me a better player.
So in some respect, you come back into football and found a teacher, as daft as it sounds.
Yeah. Well, that's what I found, to be fair, and he don't get on at you. I think when coaches more get on at you, it's not for me. It just winds me up, to be fair. But he's total opposite. If you do something wrong, he just encourages you to do right, and that's how I like it.
So what do you think the chances this season then? It's how competitive is the division?
Oh, it's going to be competitive this year, I think. And I think we might have lost a couple of players, but you don't know who we've gained. And I think if we bounce back to what we did last year or close to it, I think we've done very well. But obviously we want to win league.